Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline is quickly approaching as teams look to position themselves for a run at the postseason. Let's jump in and take a look at yesterday's news and results. Looking first at the NL East, the Marlins were in Atlanta to take on the Braves at Turner Field, and Miami was the winner. The final was 1-0. Max Scherzer was victorious on the mound, turning in an impressive 13 strikeout performance. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The New York Mets were in D.C. to take on the Nationals, and it was the Nats who came away victorious, the final 5-3. Johnny Gomes was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. Jordan Zimmermann was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. The Phils went up against the Rockies in the Mile High City, and it was the Rockies who came out on top 6-1. Brett Anderson was dominant on the bump, grabbing the victory with a complete game effort. The Giants paid visit to Wrigleyville to match up against the Cubs, and it was the Giants who nabbed the victory. The final was 2-0. Matt Cain earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. The Diamondbacks were in St. Louis to take on the Cardinals, and St. Louis was victorious in this one, the final 7-3. Adam Wainwright was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. The Pittsburgh Pirates matched up against the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, and the game wore on to extras with the Pirates coming away victorious. The score was 2-1. Scott Feldman earned his 7th W in relief so far this season. The Milwaukee Brewers visited the Friars in downtown San Diego, and it was the Padres who came out on top. Score was 4-1. Ian Kennedy held the opposition in check, allowing only 1 earned run over 8 strong innings and earning the win. The Cincinnati Reds played interleague baseball with the Yankees in the Bronx, and it was the Yankees who secured the win in extra innings. The score was 6-5. Mark Teixeira turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. The Houston Astros were in Canada to battle the Jays, and it was the Astros who came out on top. The score was 4-1. Brett Oberholzer held the opposition in check, allowing only 1 earned run over 8 strong innings and earning the win. The Tampa Bay Rays were in Baltimore to match up against the Orioles, and Tampa Bay was the winner. The score was 3-1. The A's paid visit to the Chi Sox on the south side, and it was the White Sox who walked off with the extra innings win, the final 4-3. Adam Eaton collected 4 hits and led the charge offensively for the winning side. The White Sox relief pitcher, number 20, earned his 7th W in relief so far this season. The Minnesota Twins paid visit to the Tribe in Cleveland, and Minnesota was the winner. Final score was 5-2. Phil Hughes was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. The Royals took on the Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit, and it was the Tigers who came out on top. The final score was 3-2. The Red Sox visited the M's at Safeco Field in Seattle. Seattle was victorious. The final score was 3-2. Michael Perkins grabbed the win in relief, his 5th on the year. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim took on the Rangers at the Globe in Arlington, and the Rangers came away with the win. Final score was 4-2. Leonys Martin was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. He is in the top 5 in the American League in stolen bases. Justin Masterson earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest news and rumors as the trade deadline approaches.